Hello everyone, it's me, Miss Bubbles. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna share with you 5 reasons why I think LittleWood is worth your money. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, and let's get started. If you have been meaning to introduce yourself to the life simulation genre, then LittleWood is an excellent entry for you. I know that complex titles like Stardew Valley and Story of Seasons can seem daunting for a newcomer, but this one presents itself in a friendlier manner. You start by customizing your character, but the options are pretty limited. You can choose your hairstyle, skin tone, outfit, and personality type. Then you get to choose your name as well as your town's name. After that, you quickly find out that you have become the hero of Solemn. Basically, a battle happens and you have no memory of it. This battle resulted in destroying the town, and your job is to rebuild what was broken. You slowly start getting introduced to your friends such as Willow and Dalton, and by completing simple tasks for them, you start to earn blueprints, which are structures that you can build. As such, you slowly build friendships with people that you have forgotten, as well as new people who have come to your town to find themselves a new place to call home. As you talk to the citizens every day, you either learn something about them, get gifts from them, or earn said blueprints. And of course, to build new structures, you will have to go explore the world and gather resources. What makes me enjoy the game the most is the fact that I can play however I want. I do not have to deal with a clock that is racing against me, and that is an excellent feature if you are a beginner. You have a stamina bar on the top that depletes with every action you make, so the more actions you do, the later it gets in the day, leading up to nighttime. Then when you have no more stamina left, you can simply go to the menu and travel back home. I know that many people who want to get into the simulation genre fear the clock. The clock can race very quickly and you can faint in most games, but in this game it's not as brutal as it is in other ones. So in LittleWood, you have a much higher chance of making sure that you travel back home before anything bad happens. And in case you do faint because you lost your stamina, you just wake up the next day with less wiggle room for more actions. I may have or may have not have fainted a lot in this game, and I just want to hoard all the resources, but again, the consequences aren't that bad. Another excellent feature is that you do not have to keep scrolling between equipment trying to decide which item to bring with you and which you should keep at home. If anything, you literally have an endless inventory. So that is one less thing for you to worry about. Also, when you want to cut down a tree or mine or fish, you just simply press the A button and voila, your character does the job. This again takes out the tedious task of you having to switch between different equipment, because you don't have to. You just press one button and your character will do the job for you. Adding to that, you have about 10 hobbies that you can take part in. The developer did mention that he wanted to enforce a leveling system out of 99, so you have so much room for improving your skills. The more you do something, the higher level you get. The more you chop trees, the better you become at woodcutting. Do not do that in real life though. Or the more you sell things, the better you become at merchanting. Keep in mind that you are always getting rewards in the mail that encourage you to get better. Plus, there's this really fun sound that happens when you go to bed and you see your levels just go up. Listen to this. I cannot begin to describe how charming and amazing the characters in this game are. If you are like me and you care about having some kind of lore in your game, as well as being connected to the world around you, then this is found right here. I found it so fun that my character had no idea who they were, and so as I built my relationship with the townies, they started to open up to me, and sometimes they would let a secret slip out, and would quickly try to change the subject after that. Not only that, but also sometimes I would put my character to sleep, and then the next day I would see an event happening where townies are talking to each other about the past, the future, their insecurities, their secrets, and so much more. In addition, you get to meet so many different personalities, and you can choose who you want to hang out with. What I mean by hang out is basically you get to choose any of the townies. You click on the hangout button and they will go and explore the world with you, and this will allow you to build a better relationship with them, and they can help you find rare items as well as dewdrops, which is the currency used in the world. Also, you can compliment the townies and let them be your romantic interest. I have not chosen who I want to romance yet because I'm just too busy doing my tasks. Another thing that I really appreciated in the game is the fact that they allow me to terraform right on the spot. Terraforming means that you can add hills or create ponds, so unlike Animal Crossing, you do not need to wait up to a week in real life to finally get to design the world the way you want it to be. In a very simple menu, you can change the terrain, add trees, plant crops, build structures, and add decor. To make this even more engaging, you unlock your office where you can check how beautiful your town is, as well as buy town wishes. Town wishes are like these permanent boosts, such as having more butterflies spawn in the world. You can also place a desk inside your townie houses where you can browse their own wishes. For example, one of the townies might want a specific type of wallpaper, or another townie might even want their own house to be near a specific shop or another citizen's house. You also have your own personal goals that you can reach to progress through the game. For instance, you might be asked to harvest 10 carrots or fish while hanging out with a certain friend. Adding to all of this, you can also upgrade all the buildings to get more services available or to obtain rare items. All of these systems are added in a way that always encourages you to put effort because you will get rewarded for it. And I guess that was the biggest hook for me. I was just so excited to do my job, put effort into my town, and get rewarded for it every single time. LittleWood is literally so cheap for all the content that you are getting. It is only $15 and you are receiving an easy 20 plus hours worth of content. You can play the game at your own pace, as I've previously mentioned, so no matter how fast or how slow you decide to progress your story and your gameplay time, you will end up getting your money's worth. It is only $5 more expensive than Stardew Valley, but it's much cheaper than the $50 new Story of Seasons game. But both of these titles might be a bit too difficult for a newcomer. However, LittleWood would definitely help you ease your way into the genre. But again, it's dirt cheap, and I know that not everyone can afford a full-price life simulation game, especially during this challenging time. And if you are like me and already know your way around the genre, this serves to be an excellent and relaxing palate cleanser. I have been literally obsessed with LittleWood. Whenever I try to enter my backlog and try a new title, I just feel like this game calls my name again, and I can't. I give in and I launch the game, and I just find myself sinking hours and hours into it. It has successfully managed to combine all the elements that I enjoy in the life simulation genre, and it can get so addicting. What starts as a game session where you want to play just for an hour can easily turn into 4+ hours of playtime. Let me complete one more task. Let me build one more thing. Let me change the place of this building. Let me complete one more wish. Let me wait until Tuesday to see what new furniture there is. And what do you know? You are stuck in a cycle. And if I were to give this gem a Bubbly score, it will easily get a 5 out of 5. The characters, the gameplay loop, the music, the environment, the story, just the game as a whole is perfect to me. I am so happy to have decided to give this one a chance, and I really think that you should too. You really have nothing to lose when you look at the price tag compared to all the charm that you are getting to experience in return. So again, if you like this genre or you're trying to get into it, just give it a try. Oh, and most importantly, if you get it on the Nintendo Switch, it's gonna make an excellent addition to your bed gaming sessions. So did I convince you to get this one? Let me know down in the comment section. And if I didn't, let me know why. All I wanna say is stay bubbly, stay positive, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!